What's going on, guys? So we're going to be doing a review on this Nilight 31-inch single row LED light bar, and I like it because it's really small. It's just perfect for this Tundra grill to make it fit inside, and came with the hardware, so it's really slim. It fits all the way to the back, and you have just enough access for the latch, because on this Tundras, when you open the hood, the whole grill part comes up, and you need to have access to the little latch where you move it, and it just has enough space. I'll open it right now so you guys can see it. But this is a single row projector type light bar style. You guys can see the little projectors per LED, and it's spot and flood. These LEDs that are more in the center of the light bar, they're bigger, and the projectors on the outside of the light bar, I mean on the LEDs that are towards the outside of the light bar, they're smaller, I'm guessing for flood. And this light bar is really bright, guys, when I compared it to this 20-inch 5D light bar. But this one, because it's not I didn't aim it right, I need to lower it. But compared to the one I have on my truck, 20-inch light bar, same deal as this one, it's right about the same. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna open up the hood and show you guys I used to have access to it. So let me show you guys. I just undid the hood, so you guys gotta raise it a little bit, and you have the handle down here, right here. I can push it up, and there you guys have it. It's not hooked up. I just tested it just to test it out. I ran some the wires that I have from the light bar and the bull bar. But you guys can see the light bar itself, it's barely, there's like no clearance, but it's not disturbing the latch. And you guys can see it there, it's right on it. That's what I like about it. It was just the perfect size to fit on the grill, to give you that clean look, which that's what I try to go for all the time. And I really like it. I mean, build quality is there, all aluminum, really nice. What do they call this fishtail looking thing? Light bar. And you guys can see it's really flush on the grill, just because the grill curves. So I try to make it as flush as possible, so it's a little in on the middle, a little out on the outside, but it's still inside the grill. It gives you that clean finish look, and it's not too low on the ground. I think, to me, this is the perfect height on for a light bar, and I'm really liking this light bar. So probably sometime in the near future I'm going to hook it up, and we're going to do some night shots of it, and you guys are going to be impressed. I know I was impressed when I tested it out. It worked wonderful. So that's my little review, guys, on this Nilight 31-inch light bar. I'll post the link on the description where you guys can purchase it on Amazon. And I mean, it's really nice. And I used these brackets. What I did, this bracket goes on the other side, the other bracket goes on this side. But I did it like this so I could have just the right axis to mount it to the top. Screwed it onto the grill from the back side, and then I put the other bracket that came with it, because it came with two brackets, just so it's more secure. And then I just screwed it onto this plastic piece for the grill. I did have to cut the grill. This little plastic, it's all plastic, so I just used a knife and I cut these things for me to put the light bar in there, and it's so snug in there, guys. It's not gonna go anywhere, and I really like this setup. Nilight 31-inch. I think it's like 31.5 inches. I'm just gonna call it 31-inch light bar. It's perfect for the Tundra. And if you guys want to run it on your 14 Silverado, you can do that as well. I would recommend doing one on the bottom, one on the top. It just looks cleaner. But that's it. That's the light bar for this truck. What I don't like about the Fords not Ford, was it Dodge? I think the Dodges that have the grill that comes with the truck, I mean with the hood, or this one that feels like real cheap plastic. I feel like it's gonna break every time I grab it. But there you guys have it, concealed, hidden, somewhat hidden, because I mean you can see the LEDs. I was thinking of putting it up here, but there's no space, so I'm probably gonna add in the future another light bar up here. There's no space because of the latch to open the hood. But there you guys have it. That's the Nilight 31-inch LED light bar. Find it in the description, guys. Alright guys, so I went ahead and hooked up the light bar, the Nilight 31-inch bar, and hooked up all my wires to the battery, and I ran my relay, the harness that goes into the light towards the back of this, up the little hinge for the hood to the top, zip tied it right there. That's the only spot that I could zip tie it, and then I ran it to the side and inside that little groove and up to the light, and we're gonna go and test it out. So give me 1 second and we're gonna go somewhere. Hopefully it's a little bit dark so you guys can see what it looks like. These are the 55-watt HIDs, and this is gonna be the light bar. It shines further, wider, and that's the Nilight 31-inch 150-watt light bar, single roll, and it shines really well. It's good for off-roading or whenever you're in back roads. So check them out, guys. Link in the description.